So I met this wonderful woman today at the medical conference I'm at. It's studying bioidentical hormones through A4M in Anaheim, California. And it's late for me. I'm already on West Coast time, and the last lecture ended, I think it was from 6 to 7:30 or 8 o'clock. Anyway, then I wanted to give one of the lecturers my book because she asked me. And after that, I met this woman and she said, "I want a copy of the book." So I said, okay. So sweet. Anyway, we started chatting and it's almost midnight now, but thank God I said, let's walk, because you know how that goes. If people are already cleaning up, and there's nobody in the room, and you could tell they wanted us to leave so they can finish cleaning the room. But then we started speaking outside, telling each other stories, and then so setting healthy boundaries. That's the purpose of why I'm saying this all today. I'm a little still tired, but I did say, thank you so much for sharing. I need to get going right now, otherwise I'm not going to be honoring myself. And I think, she was all talking at the end about balance and also boundaries. And sometimes we feel like our life has to be completely balanced, but I don't believe there is such a thing. If you're really caught up in work, your home life might suffer, or if you're really involved with your kids, you may not be, so involved with work and stuff like that. And you can try to create healthier forms and make progress. But honestly, especially if you're a busy mom with tons of, taking care of a loved one, maybe caring for parents that are ill, or just helping them get along, dealing with finances, trying to keep up with just different activities, your own health, or if you have health issues on top of everything, there might be I think of it lots of plates in the air that you are, those twirly plates. When we think of the people in the street, those street entertainers that try to balance all those dishes and not drop anything. Typically, and I'm not going to say all the time, but if we try to have too many plates up there, one of them is bound to fall. Now, that doesn't mean you can't balance stuff, of course, and do your best, but I do think we need to be focused on one topic, and then when we see our energy need to shift. So there's always going to be something we need to work on or progress, whether if you want to learn more for your business or your work or a skill or knowledge base. It might be just giving yourself more personal time, which is what this person I met, I'm going to call my friend, she was just mentioning. She's not giving herself much personal time. Now she's starting to do it, but for the longest, she was helping everybody else and not herself. And I think as women, I can definitely relate to that. But it's so important for men and women to take back, to step back and see what is missing or what do you need more in your life. And it might just be more free time. So I'm going to go rest now. I needed that. But I feel so blessed, because honestly, at this conference, I'm here alone. But I realize I'm not alone. There's lots of wonderful people that I can talk to, and it's been a small conference, but I think that's just added to the flair, the flavor, because I've really got to know the speakers and the people at the booths and the participants. So that's been very special. And it has been more intimate. There's things that, like this conversation, for example, would have never happened on Zoom. So I understand fear, but we were talking about how the immune system is there to protect you. Your immune system is there to help you along, and we just know we have to uplift it and support it through friendships, through social interactions. And I realized this was awesome. I totally needed this, and stimulating my mind. Went for a little workout too, and maybe ask her if she wants to go for a walk tomorrow. But just the idea of working the whole aspect that you at a conference, when you're physically there, it's so different, because you can see body language and really feel part of something. You can feel the energy in the room. So that today this weekend has been very special. So just want to send out lots of love to everybody. It's Dr. Gold with Dr. Gold's Optimal Living Institute. I want you to think about things in your life that you might have not paid attention to, whether it's having more personal time or something you've always wanted to do that you might have put off, and to pay more attention to that. It might be just I know this past year some people have been spending a lot more time with their family, just appreciating that. It might be bringing some attention to something else too. So whatever it is for you, you might even want to bring a little more attention to the family, or some specifics on, giving, if you have children, just giving them individual time, doing the things that they enjoy, and you just be full on participating, not on your phone, just enjoying them. I think that's really important. And maybe it's with your spouse, just putting lots of love in there, where you're going on more than just a date night, but maybe it's a date day or a date vacation or a drive somewhere, and just the two of you, again, without, you may have your phones for security, but you're not actually looking at them. You're just totally in tune, just staring at each other, even if you've been married for many years. Just act as if you just met, or put in a little scenery of, that first love. So whatever lights your boat is important. So anyway, I just want to send out lots of love to all of you, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Tomorrow is a special day. I know it's going to be challenging for many folks. It is for me. And I just want to send out lots of love to all of you. I'm thinking of you. Love you all. Have a beautiful day. Live optimally. Take care.